There are days when you feel like you can't keep going, like the weight on your shoulders is too heavy, like your strength is running out. You smile in front of people, but inside, you're tired. Tired of fighting the same battles. Tired of facing the same struggles. Tired of holding everything together. And maybe you've said this before. God, I don't have the strength for this anymore. But here's the truth. You were never meant to do this alone. In Isaiah 41:10, God says, "Do not fear, for I am with you. I will strengthen you and help you." Notice that. God didn't say, "Find the strength within yourself." He said, "I will give you my strength." Because your strength has limits. But God's strength does not. That means when you feel weak, you're actually in the perfect position for God to show His power. In 2 Corinthians 12:9, it says, "My grace is sufficient for you, for my power is made perfect in weakness." So your weakness is not your disadvantage. It's an opportunity for God to move in your life. Think about that. The moments you feel like giving up, the moments you feel like breaking down, the moments you feel like you can't go any further, those are the exact moments God steps in and carries you. You may not see it, you may not feel it, but He's holding you together. Because if it was only up to your strength, you wouldn't have made it this far. But you're still here, still standing, still breathing, still pushing forward. That's not luck. That's God. In Philippians 4:13, it says, "I can do all things through Christ who strengthens me." Not some things, not easy things, all things. That doesn't mean life will be easy. It means you will have the strength to get through. And so when life gets heavy, don't rely on your own power. Lean on God. When your mind feels overwhelmed, give it to God. When your heart feels broken, give it to God. When you feel like quitting, give that to God too. Because God is not asking you to carry everything. He's asking you to trust Him with everything. In Psalm 55:22, it says, "Cast your burden on the Lord, and He will sustain you." That means you don't have to carry it alone anymore. You don't have to pretend to be strong all the time. You don't have to hide your struggles. You don't have to keep everything inside. You can bring it all to God. The fear, the anxiety, the pain, the confusion. Give it to Him, because the same God who created you knows how to sustain you. And here's what you need to remember today. You are stronger than you feel right now. Not because of who you are, but because of who God is in you. So don't give up. Not today. Not in this moment. Not in this season. Because what you're going through is not going to break you. It's going to build you. It's going to strengthen you. It's going to shape you. It's going to prepare you for something greater. One day, you're going to look back at this season and realize the thing that almost broke you actually made you stronger. Because God was with you the whole time, strengthening you, carrying you, lifting you when you couldn't lift yourself. So take one more step, even if it's small, even if it's hard, even if it's all you have. Because with God, that's enough. If you received this message, comment Amen.